Hello my porkies and welcome back. If you guys hear the air conditioner in the background, it's because it's very hot today and we need air conditioning. So this was very much an eye-opening experience. I kind of understand the fat liberation movement a little more. I still don't think it's healthy to be fat, but I understand why they're all like toxic diet culture this and toxic diet culture that, because this was very meager portions for what calories you did get. I could make up much better meals for the same amount of calories that would have way more food than what was in these. About the only one that was really decent when it came to a portion size, even though I doubled it, was the middle one with the Cornish game hen and apples. That one was probably like the best portioned out one when it came to like actual real macros. I don't understand Weight Watchers, because I went and looked at their site even now. I don't understand their demonization of protein. That I don't get that. They're like, yes, carbs, 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 and you're demonized for fat and protein when you're, well, if you ate more fat and protein, you wouldn't need all the carbs to keep you full throughout the day. And I definitely wouldn't do Weight Watchers now. I looked at what their quote-unquote free point foods are, and that's like 90% of my diet, so I'd never use a point except for mayonnaise, so that's weird. Okay, I can say this as someone who has lost 100 pounds in the last several years. Slow and steady, learning how to eat better foods, learning how to unprocess your diet. That's the best way to lose weight, is just shift more towards whole foods. Because when you're talking like 1,800 calories in like whole foods, that's more than what I can eat in a day. And I'm usually a pretty hearty eater. That can be a lot of food. Unless you're just eating ribeyes the whole time, and then it's really not a lot of food. But unprocessing your diet really is the way to go. It was so bland. I understand now why they're all like, it's horrible, because for like maybe 5 to 10 calories per entire cooking dish, if you could have added some herbs and some aromatics and made it much more interesting than what it was. Like, some of these probably were like a good base recipe, but I wouldn't necessarily be like, oh yeah, I really want to eat this. It would be like, yeah, I really want to doctor the crap out of that. By the end of the day, I actually did start doctoring. Like with this lasagna, I did throw in some basil that was not in the recipe, because I was just looking for something much more interesting. I think I would probably do the zucchini lasagna again, but I would roast the vegetables and maybe add some peppers and roasted onion to it, make it more of like an all-around veggie lasagna. I don't think there was much salvaging the peanut butter soup, and you could salvage the Cornish game hens and apples, but I went looking through some of the other recipes, and it was just like, oh man, no, there's not much salvaging it. So thank you for coming and listening to me rant about how awful Weight Watcher food is. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna leave you guys with some babies, my calico ones. This is Honey, and this is Krita. And this is Luna. I'll see you guys next time.